Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. I hope you'll enjoy this coffee cup. It's for all Cancerians, my dear Cancer. This is your coffee cup for August onwards, a little bit over 2024. Hope you'll enjoy it. Hope it helps you understand where you're at, what's happening, what you need to know, all the hidden matters from you, everything that is important for you, and everything that your guardian angels, the universe wants you to know. Your cup is beautiful. It's very different as always. As always, something bizarre to see. Okay, let me begin by saying welcome everybody. Welcome my dear viewers. For those of you who are new, prior to the coffee cup, I connect to the guardian angels and I'm given information which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver that to you at the end of the reading. And now I'm gonna start by putting my glasses on, and so stay tuned for this one so that you get all that information, and let us begin from the beginning. Right, the beginning and the ending are combined. Okay, when that happens, that means there is something, my dear Cancer, that you should have done some time ago. Perhaps leave a situation or something, but you've been procrastinating, and that is a problem. Procrastination. You haven't sort of been taking the right steps. Now, in this process, there could be, you may be feeling as though there is some sort of deception or some sort of restriction, or somebody feels restricted, not quite happy, wanting freedom, running away from decisions, running away from the truth. It looks like to me that what's confronting you is a very, very, very hard decision, and that's why you haven't been able to actually take it and move away from something that's no longer working, or it has a lot of problems with it. Problems with commitment. It's like you've got this instinct, and in your instinct it just shows that this situation should have ended some time ago, but you're trying to do everything, or somebody else, maybe the other party, have tried to do everything, but things haven't been working. There is some selfish decision here, some problem here, something that needs really the truth, and you know, it needs someone to face up to the truth. I feel like you might be dealing with someone that wants their freedom. There is caution, there is confliction, there's disagreements. It's like as though you are sort of like in a wrong situation, and you know it, but you can't get out of it. That kind of a situation. That's what I'm seeing. You're trying to push something through. You're trying to get something or someone to approve your plans, or, you know, there are a lot of challenges, that's for sure. Somebody challenging your authority. There are issues. And ultimately, I feel like there's a lot of frustrations, a lot of arguments, but it's been going on for too long. And what I'm seeing now, it's reaching to a level where soon it has to end. Because I'm seeing a major ending, but I'm seeing there is big challenge, one big challenge, and then the ending comes along and just puts an end to it. So, you are surrounded. Every time you think that it's going to get better, it doesn't. It just, there's no easy answers for this situation. I feel like it's a situation where there are overwhelming feelings in this situation, but there's also fear of being yourself, fear of living the way you want. Sometimes you want to run away from this fear, and sometimes you're sort of stuck, and it's really bizarre. I see within three weeks, 3 months from now, this is coming to an absolute end, because it's a chapter that's been lingering on with both parties unhappy, and ultimately you are going to be released from this. There is an ending. You know, each person feels like a victim in a way, like, you know, the victim situation, like everybody thinks that they're in this battle. It's sort of like a battle. It's a sort of like it's a big conflict, and trouble has been all over this place, and I feel like somebody's putting their head on sleeping, but also I do see an end. You are on track. It's okay that it's taken this long. Divine timing is everything, and everything runs its course by itself, so it's okay. But it's been one-way track, like somebody wanting this and you wanting that, and you're both on different levels. It seems to me that 3 is shown again here, so it could be connected to someone that is Chinese year of the tiger, somebody that might have Aries in them. Aries here, very strong. Or Pisces. But what I'm trying to say here, it's like one way, sort of one track mind. It's like it's got to be this way, and it's not negotiable. It's not very negotiable, and that is a problem. But ultimately, this situation is ending. Be open to your feelings. Look inside, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like, you know, you've been hiding the truth and not being honest with yourself, or the person that you're dealing with might be, you know, not being honest with themselves, or maybe, you know, one party is very straightforward. They know exactly what they want, and I feel like the other one is quite stuck in their emotions, and that could be you, my dear Cancer. You could be not seeing a certain reality. The person you're dealing with could be a little bit like yourself in a way. They could have water energy in them. It could be Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces, but there's air energy in them also. Air energy here, very strong. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, I don't know which one, but it's air energy. And this person that's got the air energy, they want their freedom. They are in search of their freedom. They want to be sort of like, they have been brutally honest and extremely direct to the point. Ultimately, a decision needs to be made between partnerships. If it's a partnership, if it's a working situation, a decision needs to be made without a doubt. I do feel like someone new is entering your life, someone wonderful. There'll be a lot of affection, a great relationship where you'll be working well together. First it's going to start as close friendship, and then it just becomes the most important person in your life, and you're going to make the biggest decision. Now there's decision about commitment and uplifting and leveling up the relationship to commitment to something more wonderful, you know, doing the right thing. And I feel like there is going to be a lot of spiritual and emotional growth, big time. I see everything becoming possible. It's a great time now for you to start anything, relationship, projects, personal, something personal, or something to do with work or career or business. I feel like this is the time, the highest level of energy and power and success is for you now. You're branching out, and I see you like becoming very strong, very powerful. Some of you are starting a family. Some of you are thinking of starting a family or starting a business. Some of you are starting a business. Some of you, you're dealing with a soulmate here. There is someone from the past life that you're connecting with. So everything, sky is the limit for different Cancerians. Some of you are, your relationship is healing because this person is so loving and compassionate and forgiving, and the connection is overwhelming. Some of you are connecting on a high level with business with someone, and you want to start a new project. Some of you could be having a relationship and starting a business with someone that you are having a relationship with. So there is someone that is dramatically affecting your life on a grand scale. This person, you might have not met them, you're just meeting them perhaps now. Now, the secret about this person, or the code about this person, they have got a lot of Sagittarius in them. Because I see the archer and, you know, the arrow of the Sagittarians 2-3 times here. So it shows to me this person's entering new in your life, and they've got Sagittarius in them. Now, this person's entering your life within, I would say, perhaps I could say by September. So a month from the time, I'll put maximum a month, within a month from the time you see this coffee cup. That's what I'll say. And I feel like the universe and the heavens are saying, just be a little bit patient, because this person, as soon as they enter your life is igniting with them. And what's amazing is Sagittarius is fire. So they're igniting your life. And you're water. You need fire, my dear Cancer. You need fire to keep you warm, because you're always cool. And you need the warmth, the loving, the blanket, the loving blanket, the warmth of a Sagittarius. So you will do well with fire energy, even if it's Leo or Aries. But I feel like there is very strong Sagittarius that you'll be dealing with. Someone very adventurous, very, they love knowledge, they're enthusiastic, they're optimistic, independent. So a little bit of patience, and you'll see that you will heal with this person. They're showing me that there's a lot of healing coming with this person. Now, if you were dealing with someone that had Aries in them, that's a fire energy too, but it doesn't look like it's Aries or Leo. It looks to me like there's a lot of Sagittarius in them, even if they're born under the sign of, for example, Virgo, but they're earth energy, but they've got Sagittarius in them very strong. And healing flows through you towards them, and from them towards you. It's like that union of healing. You heal each other just by being in the presence of each other, being who you are with this person. A connection unlike anything you've had in your life with this Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, big time. You'll be in a position where you're questioning things. There's a beautiful bridge, and you're standing on the bridge and thinking, you want to know, are you on the right track? There's a lot of spiritual wealth. You are so connected to the heavens and to your spiritual guides, and deep inside of your heart, there's a divine path coming. You feel it, you know it. You're very, very in tune with your intuition and your higher self. So there is a new path coming. You feel it. And it shows there's a beautiful rainbow here, a beautiful rainbow. Blessings will be showering your life. I can see that without a doubt. They're showering your life in this beautiful arch where it shows that material harvest, a lot of wealth is coming in your life, a lot of comfort, and an end of a big battle, sort of like a resting time where you're soothing, resting, healing, taking stock of everything what happened, and where you want to reach. Is a beautiful big rooster also here, a giant rooster. And the rooster is about starting a family. The rooster is about plenty. The rooster is about abundance. It is also about financial money, like a lot of money coming your way to the point where you need help. Just be careful with financial advisors. Always get 2 or 3 so that you can finally make the final decision. There could be inheritance, there could be a lottery win, there could be an investment so big making you so much money, but abundance is showering your life. Blessings are showering your life. They're all coming down for you. So it's a time of absolute blessing. All you can do now is lie back, rest and relax, because there's so much abundance coming. That's what it shows. While you're lying down, relaxing, that's when I see this face. I see the face of someone. Someone very interesting. They have gone through a lot. But they do have a very, something about their face. Something about your face, something about their face is something that, what attracts you to them, maybe it's their face. What they get attracted to you is the face. The face is everything here. It's taken over like a big part of your cup, showing the eyes, the nose, the lips, the shape of the face. It's sort of like the hair, but it's the face, the eyes, the nose. That is shown that. And you know what's incredible? I just realized something. Sagittarians, because we were talking about Sagittarius. Sagittarians are similar to Cancer in one way. They don't always look for the outcome of the person, like how they look overall. They look at the face. The face is what attracts them first to the person. So, and they judge the person according to their eyes and their face. So I feel like it's a Sagittarius thing here. This could be, the Sagittarius love the face of Cancer. Cancerians are known for their beautiful, clear face. So something about a face. But you know what? I'm seeing you relax, lying down, relaxing. And this person, when you meet them, this person is very independent, and what will inspire you about them is their leadership qualities. Like they know how to organize things, how to put things in perspective. They lead, even maybe their job, they're leaders, they're running, they're managers of this or that, running places. So they make a lot of changes and impact people's life with what they do. So that gives you an idea what they're all about. They possess this great leadership. It's within them. Like it's who they are. They take control of any situation and try to heal it and try to do their best in it. So even in your life, you will see that you'll be inspired because, say, for example, you have a problem at home and you want to know, what the best course of action is. Straight away, a Sagittarius would say to you, let's do this and let's take this and put that one there. That's it, and we'll resolve it that way. Straight away, they find a solution and they lead the situation. They lead it, like they follow it up and find all kinds of solutions to make it actually happen. So I know it sounds like a fire energy, like even Leos are like that, but Sagittarius was shown here big time. So I feel like a big impact on your life, but also I see that there's a beautiful treasure here for you, something that was hidden from you, a beautiful treasure. A lot of money, a lot of finance, a lot of money coming your way, extraordinary amounts of money. And I feel like, hidden matters come to light with that money. It's like you've got the power to see things, but at the same time, you've got the power to plan. So you're seeing things that you didn't see before because of the power of the money that's coming, but also it's giving you, the ability to plan on things that you had given up on. So that is really great. Embrace your emotions, my dear Cancer. Don't let things, allow your feelings to surface so they can be, and accept it. Don't let them in and keep them in, because you really need to release. I feel like you're meeting someone, this person, they've shut down sort of their feelings, their romantic feelings. Maybe they hadn't fallen in love for a long time. Maybe they've gone without a long time, and now finally they're slowly falling in love and they're opening their heart. And then perhaps there'll be that powerful declaration of love. That's all possible now. Now you could be dealing with someone like, oh my God, there is a Sagittarius again. Wow, fire energy. Okay, so there's two fire energies doubling up. Number two, we've got Sagittarius 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Sagittarius big time. There's 2 Aries and 1 Leo. So Sagittarius is leading the way. That's what I was seeing, and now I saw it again. Sagittarius all the way. Now water energy is there. Okay, so now we established it 100%. Sagittarius is in the person that you are going to be dealing with on a grand scale. But there's also water energy, Scorpio being double. 2 Scorpions. Is that Scorpio? Yeah, 2 Scorpio and 1 Pisces. So Scorpio leading the way in the water energy. Another important factor is earth energy. There's earth energy here. Capricorn twice. And 1 Virgo, 1 Taurus. So Capricorn leading, but Sagittarius is beating everybody because it was all over the place. There is double air energy in the person that you're also dealing with in August onwards. That you're dealing with a Libra, you're dealing with an Aquarius. I don't see Gemini, or there could be a Gemini there too. Yeah, possibly a small Gemini there. Yep, there is. Okay. So I also see Chinese year of the rat here, very strong. 4 rats, wow. 3 roosters, Chinese year of the rooster. The pig is here also. The dragon, the cat, rabbit, and the horse. You're dealing with the horse also. And the goat, there's a goat there too. So, and at the end I'm seeing tiger. Yeah, there's tiger. And right next to the tiger there's a dog and there is a snake. Chinese ears, wow, all of these people. But the majority of everything was the rat. The rat was taking over the place. It shows to me right at the ending that it's time for you now to have a lot of pleasure, a lot of satisfaction, a lot of happiness. It's that time to have it all. And now I'm going to go through, we don't need the glasses. So I'll just go through and tell you all the messages that came. And that was the end of that. It says you must see I did see glasses here at the end, but I didn't think much of them, actually. They were in the darkness. But it's saying you must see. So there is something that you need to see, perhaps. Some of you might be looking into getting glasses. That could be a possibility. But there is a situation that you need to see. Maybe you're closing your eyes to it. You don't want to see it. You know, it is very important that you must see, they're saying. This is the message. It came with an exclamation mark. You must see something. It says there's a situation that somebody is still vulnerable. You could be still vulnerable. Somebody is still vulnerable. There is someone cynical and reluctant. They're cynical and reluctant. It could be because they're not ready. Because I've got cynical, reluctant, still vulnerable and not ready. So there is a situation where somebody's not ready to move into the next level. So, and there is also somebody wearing a mask, like, you know, putting on a facade, not being themselves. That's another situation. There is a hidden agenda. Here we go, a hidden agenda. So you've got to be very careful, my dear Cancer. Somebody's got a hidden agenda. Maybe it's to do with clock and timing. Maybe their timing isn't the right timing. Both of your timing doesn't work well together. It's not in conjunction together. Maybe that's why. It says, don't worry. It's not a big deal. So don't worry. But money is coming in thousands. I've never had that. Money in thousands. I was given that. In thousands is coming to you. It could be coming as a gift. So the gift came also. The gift is there. Someone very special or something very special is happening. The owl. The owl is there also in regard to a spiritual person, someone that is very, very deep in spiritual. The owl is also about wisdom, someone very wise. But so someone special or something very special that will take place. Now I'm going to go through all the initials. I was given twice, the letter C for Canada or Charlie, the letter M once, M for money or Mexico, twice the letter L for love and lover, K for Kiwi, koala, R for Rome and rooster, G for Georgia or green, grass, and then X for extra. Oh my god, I'm trying to say X-rays, but X-Trail is coming. You know the car X-Trail? Nissan X-Trail. Oh my god. Anyway, there could be some of you buying a car Nissan X-Trail. I don't know. Anyway, X-rays, and X for X-rays, and P for pony or Poland. Now, numbers. I was given number 8 and number 9 and number 5. Twice I was given number 8, which is to do with August, to do with people that have Virgo or Leo in them, to do with the Chinese year of the goat, and transcending to high levels in August, and 8 weeks from the time you see, within 8 weeks from the time you see this coffee cup, and Chinese year of the goat. Then we got number 9, September, big time. People born in September, Libra or Scorpio. It is about one challenge. Remember at the beginning I said there's one more challenge and you're ending a big chapter and you're moving to this level of happiness. Something is ending. So 9 shows that there is one challenge, but you will overcome it, and it is going to be overcome, and you will reach to the ending. Then comes plenty of entertainment and fun. That's why at the end of your cup was saying time for rejoicing and having a lot of fun, resting and enjoying. 9 is connected to the Chinese year of the monkey, and it is about one challenge that you will overcome from now to September perhaps, or 9 weeks from the time you see this coffee cup. And then we've got number 5. Number 5 is all about changes, and it's about the Chinese year of the dragon, which is this year, 2024. Now, the dragon, it is connected to people that have Taurus or Gemini in them. And it is from the time you see this cup up to 5 weeks, a lot of changes will take place. And for some, it could be going up to 5 months. A lot of changes. And this year, all of this year, that's why I said 5 months. It's got 5 more months, and the year of the dragon finishes 2024. Chinese year of the dragon and the star sign dragon. So a lot of changes coming from now to 5 months that you will embrace and overcome a lot of things and move on to a level of absolute happiness and comfort and resting from major battle and ending a karmic chapter at the same time. And that is the end of your reading, my dear Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to watch the video all the way to the end in support of me. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It doesn't cost anything. It takes a few seconds of your time, and it means a lot to me. I wish you abundance of blessings. Namaste.